Have you seen what's going on with this Milani makeup thing that's blowing up all over TikTok about Amber Heard's opening statement? We have got to talk. Hey there, I'm attorney and legal analyst Emily D. Baker. These are the quick bits. Warning, curse words ahead. Let's get into it. In opening statements, Amber Heard's female attorney made a very large deal over a makeup compact that she said that Amber Heard used to cover bruises. And then the makeup company released a TikTok stating that that compact was not available until after the divorce. We are going to look at the opening statements. We are going to look at that TikTok very quickly. And then I am going to talk about the legal problems that Johnny Depp's team can exploit to their advantage and that Amber Heard's legal team have stepped in spectacularly all over social media. Let's take a look at this opening statement real quick.
They chose not to go. They keep saying ex parte, but they chose not to appear, and they knew she was going to appear.
Talking about the divorce.
Called TMZ, but somebody called TMZ to take all those photos that
Amber
day.
being photographed
now, you
with
also
the bruises
heard
on her
say
face.
That all kinds of people saw Amber that week, and she didn't have any bruises on her face.
Let's talk about the bruises and
the makeup. Let me show you this.
Here we go.
This is what Amber carried in her purse.
Oh, do show me.
Entire relationship with
Right
Johnny
here.
Depp. She's an actor. Do you honestly think she would have left her apartment ever without makeup?
She never left her apartment without makeup.
Would have wanted other people to see her bruises and her cuts.
Still holding it.
This was what she
was
used.
On the cover of People.
She became very adept at it. And you're going to hear the testimony.
This is what she
Amber
used.
About how she had to mix the different colors for the different days.
You're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she mixed the colors for the different days. She is going to have to testify about this makeup palette.
Days of the bruises as they developed in the different coloring and how she would use these to touch those up to be able to cover.
That, by the way, looks completely untouched and brand new. So it's not this particular one, but she keeps saying this. Listen to her words.
For those. She also used concealer, foundation. You'll hear from her makeup person that Amber didn't even leave her bedroom without having foundation on. And one of the people that was at the building testified.
Apologies for the feed.
She had makeup on and it would have covered that bruise. So that's the testimony on that.
So pay attention to when she says that this is what Amber carried the entirety of her relationship.
Well, let me show you this. This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp.
This is what she carried for the entire relationship. Let's see what the company who makes that exact conceal and cover palette, this one, has to say. On TikTok, Milani Cosmetics said, "You asked us, let the record show that our correcting kit launched in 2017. I'm not going to play the Backyardigans music. If you want to see that, you can go to TikTok and take a look. But this is their TikTok. What? Carried in her purse for the entire relationship? Milani color correcting and concealer palette. Take note. Alleged abuse was around 2014 to 2016. Got divorced 2016. Makeup palette release date, December 2017. They show them going through the offices at Milani Cosmetics. They show the exact palette and confirmed release 2017. Why does this matter? This matters because what they promised the testimony will show in opening statement is not going to be what the testimony can show, because this attorney stood up with her whole chest and said, this is what she used. She'll tell you how she mixed the colors. How did she mix the colors on something that didn't exist? How is she going to testify exactly how she did it if it didn't exist? And she didn't say it's one like this. And now there might be an opportunity for Amber Heard's entire team to just ignore this and say it didn't happen. But in opening statement, she promised you will hear Amber Heard's testimony of how she mixed it to cover the different days of the bruises. I don't think Amber Heard can testify without addressing how she covered it up so that people did not see her bruises. Because part of her argument is that she covered it up so well that people didn't know. But Depp's argument is that people didn't know because the injury didn't exist and the photographs were staged. This is going to be a critical point of contention. Is there still time for Johnny Depp's legal team to get the business records from Milani Cosmetics? Yes, because this is a 6-week trial. We just finished week 2. And they don't have to turn over impeachment evidence. So they can pull this evidence and hold it till they cross-examine Amber Heard. The cross-examination of Amber Heard is going to be fiery. Her legal team has to be trying to figure out a way to address this. They have to be trying to come up with a strategy. But this is out there now, and there's no going back. There's no way that Johnny Depp's legal team won't be aware of this, and there's no way that Amber Heard's legal team won't have to figure out how to backtrack from the bold statement made in opening that this is the exact palette she used. If you're going to use demonstratives, you better make sure that they are right, especially when you are live streaming in 4K. Because on this one, Amber Heard's legal team got caught in 4K making promises that they might not be able to deliver on. I want to know what you think down below. Thank you for joining me for this quick bit. Thank you for joining me for today's Quick Bits. For a full breakdown of this story and more, join me on my long-form channel at The Emily D. Baker or on my podcast, The Emily Show, on all your favorite podcasting apps. And for more quick bits, you can find me on social media at The Emily D. Baker. I will see you for another quick bit soon.